Hello, my name is Epic Treasure and these are my top 10 locations in Palworld Feybreak. Beautiful location in the purple zone as requested. Coordinates are -1086, -1471. Beautiful archway there, beautiful rock features and gorgeous purple trees. Make sure you don't have lumbering pals around or make sure that you ban them from lumbering, but indeed you can put your foundations where the trees are. That is going to be beautiful. Next location is at -1174, then -1452, again in the purple area, has a beautiful pathway, natural pathway, winding its way up to the end with this sort of coral type of dead coral feature. I don't even know what it is. All the way up to here with this beautiful triple ring in the background that looks very phallic again. Phallic rocks everywhere. Beautiful purple trees around the place again. You could go all the way down here. Phallic, phallic as far as the eye can see. But I think that's nice. I like the little pathway. Now you don't have to make your own pathway. Let's have a little fly over and have a little sneak peek. Oh, you are tempting me, Temptress game. Over here too. Oh my. Let's have a look at this. Oh yes, we have this problem. So you're gonna have to take that out, hack that, and maybe place your base in a spot where, well, they'll disappear once you put your base in. I hope they will. Oh, we might cancel that base location, actually. They're being too close. Had the videos of the phallus lovers heaven. That's really nice. Wow. I wonder if we could build a base from in there. I don't think I could. There's an Oma skull inside the waterfall. Alright, so that's that location. I wouldn't go too close to that base. I got a feeling that they might keep coming out. Oh, look at it. That's definitely, put that on the list. Let's look for the next one. Next location is this beautiful spot, again in purple area. -1144, -1674. The reason I picked this, it does not have any hexalite, but it does have beautiful omuscles all around. Beautiful water features here, nice and flat, and you also have a view of the ocean beyond with beautiful little fox sparkris running around. Next place. Next location, a beautiful beach, more phallic rocks. We do have a crude oil bubbling spot there, but if you do want to put a pumper there, then you might like to shield it because it's not a nice aesthetic. But look at this. Isn't it beautiful? We've got the big, beautiful blue rocks there and a beautiful big hill. So you could put your base just up here and have a lovely spot on the hill. I always dreamed of having a little place on top of the rocks. There's a place in Australia, one of the nicest places, I think. How did I pick up Nighstar sand right now? Anyway, Bondi Beach. It's a very overrated beach, but I love it because it's like a little cove thing and it's got big rocks, and at night time you look out, it's just blackness. And you can hear the waves crashing against the rocks. I love Bondi. I would move there if I could. But that being said, this location is at -1144, -1674. We're going to call it the beach location for now. That's where I'd build something very special, a personal base. Don't forget, this is where Nighstar sand can appear. So when you're after it and the night comes, it lights up. Gilligan's Island, you might like to call it indeed. But at night time, with your beautiful house there, so I'd build it a bit away. You're going to have all the Nighstar sand, and we have one ore of hexalite there. So you are in for a treat. And don't forget, you can't snap your bases together, but you can build them very close together and give the illusion that they're joined. So whether it be creating a pathway, let's do a quick little tutorial. If you don't like it, jump to the timestamp. So wooden foundations. On controller, I'm using my right bumper to spin it, and I'm only using my right thumb on the right thumbstick. And remember, I told you it's like swinging on a swing. So your thumb is swinging forward on the swing, backward, up and down. Don't tell me you have a problem putting foundations down after I tell you this. And then you're going to metrically 1 millimeter, tiny, 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 tiny towards you. Look at this, lowering it into the ground. And then tiny, tiny, up, up, up. And if you don't want grass growing through your stuff, then lift it up slowly and then drop it. If you're on PlayStation, you're going to be using the triangle. And on Xbox, you're going to be using Y when you place it. And then you can perpetually place things like that. You could have your own little boardwalk, your own stack of shops with vendors. If you don't know how to do vendors and bind them to your base, go check out the video on the channel there. That is the next location. Currently in this beautiful area, location is minus 898, then minus 1214 in this beautiful location of yellow trees and very shallow water. No hexalite or in the immediate vicinity, but a Palworld tamer does appear over here. So if you're after just an aesthetic base, with an egg spawn here, you might like this one. Let's go sneak this egg and see if they know where I am. This egg and run. That's a really nice spot. You might have to deal with recalcitrant humans with guns though. We'll just keep over here, I think. Oh, there's another egg. Nice egg spawns. Check. Oh, screenshot. Bang. Next beautiful location on the map is minus 964, then minus 1162. Beautiful location with multiple waterfalls. And yes, indeed, you can put foundations up on the tree. So a tree house it will be. So have a look around here. It might remind you of Elden Ring in that tree climbing area. Look at this. And you can put a ladder all the way, hopefully down to the bottom. That is our next location. This location is in the beautiful section with gorgeous white tree wrapping its branches around the place. Location. Minus 842, minus 1232, and yes, you can build your foundation on this tree to make a beautiful tree house. It has lovely water here. I don't believe it has any hexalite ore. Let us have a little peekaboo at this. We don't. So it's going to have to be an aesthetic build only for you. But what of you? Lovely water. We won't look at the lava over the other side, but indeed you could, I think, perhaps reach your tree house all the way to the other tree if that tickled your fancy. But what a lovely contrast of the lovely blue and the burnt red land. Next location, situated at minus 873, then minus 1411. Look at this. Don't look at the phallic rock. Turn around. And look at the beautiful view here. Waterfall and complete with ocean views all the way to the horizon. Misty horizon. So you can build your base over here, make a little bridge and build a whole base on there over the water. There is a hexalite ore here, and also where this pole is will be an elemental chest spawn location. This is one of my favorites because it has the running animated river. Next location is minus 706, then minus 1015. Look at the view here of the beautiful water and these strange rock features, and I assume it is sand. But over here we have 2 hexalite ores. What a lovely location indeed. Palm trees, water, and don't forget the chest spawn that is down here. Getting your mammoris curry on. Next location. And lucky last location on the map. Location minus 1211, then minus 959. Reason I picked this one, what a spooky place at night time. So we're flush on the ocean, 2 hexalite ores, and also relatively flat. So we have a little flyover here with Phalaris. And so our other ones are no longer with us. Come, Phalaris. Here we go. That's good stuff. And there's another hexalite ore up there. And don't forget your little egg spawn down here. I'll have that. I can't pick it up, I'm full. And there is your Nighstar sand that has come in. It's almost like the wind is blowing my bird. And then we have a chest spawn here. We'll grab the Nighstar sand here. If our inventory wasn't full, let's just eat it. We'll just eat your curry. That, I can't get that either. God, okay. I'm just going to get rid of this. We've had a busy evening. Get your Nighstar sand. There's also a crude oil pumper spot here. And there's some more Nighstar sand in the water too. Come here, buddy. So, very spooky, very misty. And the final spot of my 10 most aesthetic locations in Palworld. If you've got a recommendation of another aesthetic spot, feel free to comment below. And I'll see you next time.